the way that is done is कि you have all these electrode reactions written, ठीक है, and all their potentials are given to you. अच्छा, whether the reaction they're all in equilibrium. So it is not predetermined whether it's going to go in the forward direction or or it's going to go in the backward direction. ठीक है, that's not pre. But it's a reversible. Initially, it's a reversible reaction. ठीक है, it's at equilibrium. अकेला होगा ना, वो equilibrium में बैठा होगा, मतलब वो इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन करना चाहता है, लेकिन कितने गेन करेगा, क्योंकि किसी को लूज करना हो, somebody has to lose those electrons. So if there is nobody there, ठीक है, so at that point it's just going to reach equilibrium and it's just going to settle there, ठीक है, unless there is you introduce something that really wants to lose electrons, then you will have a reaction. So you have two electrodes, ठीक है, these would be given to you. This is electrode number one. The potential is like really, it's a very low potential. That means it really wants to lose electrons. So that kind of indicates that the reaction, if there is a reaction, it will go in the backward direction. It wants to lose electrons, it wants to produce a lot of electrons. Or if it's a higher potential, then that would kind of indicate that yeah, higher, okay, this one is higher. So that would indicate that it wants to gain electrons. So, and it's always relative, ठीक है? Values themselves don't mean anything, ठीक है? It's always a comparison. Higher one wants to gain electrons, lower one wants to lose electrons. So the higher one will go in the forward direction. It will start eating up all the electrons, right? It will start gaining electrons, and the lower one would lose electrons. Okay? So that's basically you figure out how the redox reaction is going to work. You combine the two equations, you add up all the reactants and products, and you get the overall redox reaction. So this is one reactant, 2Na, इधर reactant कौन सा है? I2 है, so you just add them all up. And the products are, in the first one, the product is 2Na plus 1. In the second one, the product is 2I minus 1. You add all of them up and you get this equation. ठीक है? So you got a complete equation. The only thing you have to do is you have to make the number of electrons gained and lost equal before you do that. So बस main चीज़ है higher potential gains and lower potential loses electrons. Uh, और ये मैं यहाँ पे I'm going to show you कि all these electrode reactions are written. ठीक है, they'll be given next to the question. ये खोल लें एक सेकंड. अच्छा, they're going to be given next to the question. Where's the data booklet here? So these tables would be given and printed next to the question. मतलब किसी एक को भी पकड़ो ना, you would know which one is going to gain electrons. For example, if I pick Cl2, if I pick this electrode, which is at equilibrium at the moment, and let's say I want to figure out what's going to happen if it reacts with silver. ठीक है? So, so there are two reactions. One of the electrode is higher. So what does that do? That gains electrons. So it's going to go in the, it's going to move in the forward direction. And the other electrode is the lower electrode. So that's the lower potential. So the lower potential relatively would be the one that would be losing electrons. Okay, so that's going to be going in the backward direction. And you'll have your reactions. You'll just add up the reactants, but we'll make sure the electrons gain and lost are equal. तो इसको 2 से multiply कर लो, ठीक है, you do that. And then you add up the reactants, add up the products, and that's your overall redox reaction. So you pick any two electrodes and you will figure out what the reaction is going to be. ठीक है? याद है, clear है ना सारों को? हारा जवाब जवाब वानिया, is this clear?
Okay.
फारिस clear है? फारिस समझ आया ये?
Yes.
जी
अच्छा,
हाँ.
so these electrodes are there, higher gains and the lower losers. Combine them up and you get an overall redox reaction. ठीक है? अब लेकिन last class में ना, what we did was the complicated case, which is that they are not going to, I mean, a lot of times the question is going to be exactly this way, which is going to be very easy. Like a lot of times the complication is that they won't tell you what the substances are, right? So they're not going to tell you not, I mean, they're going to tell you what the substances are. They're not going to tell you what the redox reactions are. So as an example, हमारे पास, if I just pick any two random things, कि let's say पता नहीं ये होगा कि नहीं, I'm just making things up. So I've got FeCl2, and I'm reacting it with H2O2 acidified. H2O2 acidified. एक second, time ज़ाया करने से पहले let me just quickly check whether there's going to be a reaction. Data booklet है. Just 1 second. अच्छा, इसका क्विकली देख लेते हैं. Fe, ठीक है, जस्ट सेकेंड. 0.77 और H2O2 कहाँ पे? एक सेकंड. अच्छा. अच्छा, एंड हाँ, हो जाएगा. So anyways, now in this case, हमने ना कहा था कि now the problem over here is that they didn't tell us what the redox reactions are. I mean, there's no information given. So I have a table. I have these tables where I can figure out those electrode reactions, but no, अच्छा, but no information is given about what is the electrode reaction, right? So Skinner, we did steps. Last time we did this. I mean, there were a few steps that you had to follow. Number one was that you're trying to figure out who's going to gain electrons, who's going to lose electrons, right? And then you figure out what the redox reaction is. So उसमें step one, ठीक है, just like last time. Step one is you first identify your reactants. Like, what are the species that you have? मतलब वो सामने ही लिखा हुआ है, लेकिन identify reactants means that you have to treat ionic compounds as two separate ions. So you've got Fe2 plus. I mean, it's right in front of you. FeCl2 has Fe2 plus, so that is one option. It might lose electrons, it might gain electrons. At the moment, we have no idea. As FeCl2 also has Cl minus one ions. ठीक है. I said then H2O2 is a covalent molecule, so that will obviously not be, it cannot be split into ions, so that's H2O2, and then it's acidified, right? That means H2O2 has H plus one with it, right? So I need to figure out what's going to happen between these three. Who's going to gain electrons? Who's going to lose electrons? So right now I have no electrode reaction. I just have Fe2 plus. So I'm just going to go and have a look and see what Fe2 plus would do. ठीक है, so I'm just going to open the data booklet. और यहाँ पे ना I'm going to search for, इसको हटा देते हैं. So I'm just going to search all the reactions where there is Fe2 plus, right? So there's one over here right in front of us. ठीक है, so that's 0.77. So I can pick that. Maybe, as the reason I'm picking this one is कि maybe Fe2 plus loses electrons and forms Fe3 plus. I don't know if that's going to happen. I just know that this is one possibility, right? So I'm just going to gather all of them. There's another reaction where there might be Fe2 plus involved, and that's this one. So maybe Fe2 plus gains electrons and becomes Fe. So I've got two options. ठीक है? One of them has a value of 0.77, the other one has a value of minus 0.4. So both options, I'm not sure at the moment. So I'm going to pick both of those options. ठीक है? And I'm going to write, इधर जाके I'm going to write both of them. असल में तो वहां पे आप बस मार्क करोगे. यहाँ पे I'm just wasting time writing these. Uh, so I've got Fe3 plus electron, and it's in equilibrium with what if? अच्छा, it's in equilibrium with, 1 second. So with Fe2 plus, right? And this E naught was 0.77 volts. There's another one which was that Fe 2 plus 2 electrons, and it was in equilibrium of forming. It was forming Fe. ये मैंने लिखा सही है ना? दैट वाज आई थिंक -0.44 volts. We'll just double check that. ठीक है. तो if we go back, if we, yeah, we wrote हाँ, ये वाला मैंने गलत नहीं लिखा, एक सेकेंड. नहीं, ठीक है. अच्छा, so both are, is there any other reaction where Fe2 plus is involved? I don't think ये दो थे. I mean, there was Fe2 plus involved over here, and there was Fe2 plus involved in the other reaction. So there were two possible reactions. Otherwise, there is no Fe2 plus anywhere. So और क्या था? We have Cl minus one. So for Cl minus one, I've got mainly one option, which is this one. Cl minus one could do this. ये क्या है कि it could I mean, one possibility is it might go backwards and lose two electrons to form Cl2. Cl minus one यहाँ पे भी है, but I'm not going to pick this because for that I need OH ions as well to go with it. So if I don't have OH ions, so this reaction is not going to make any sense. So I guess that's the only Cl minus one reaction that I can consider. मतलब दूसरे वाले में Cl minus one has OH ions with it, right? And this is 1.36. So I'm going to write this Cl2 plus two electrons. And it's in equilibrium with two Cl minus one. And the E naught was 1 point. Achha, and then there's H2O2 acidified H plus 1. So let's try and find out what it would do. So that also has many possibilities यहाँ पे. ठीक है, so your H2O2 acidified, ये H2O2 है, and it has H plus 1 with it, right? But so it's got H plus 1 in it and water, so I guess that's one. There's H2O2 somewhere else as well, but that does not have, I mean the acidified part is not there. Uh, हमारा तो H2O2 के साथ H plus 1 है ना, so I can pick this, but I can also choose to just ignore it. Um, क्योंकि I think acidified is important. So H2O2 plus H plus 1 plus 2 electrons, and that's 2H2, and that's 1.77. ठीक है, so I'm going to write that. So I've got H2O2 plus बाकी क्या था? जल्दी से 2H plus 1 plus 2 electrons, and it was in equilibrium with, I think, 2H2O, and the E naught was, so the E naught was 1.77 volts, right? So हाँ, ये. So we can ignore the other one because that is just H2O2. We have H2O2 acidified. अच्छा, यहाँ तक clear है कि I've written down or selected four options that can happen. ये clear है? Middle clear है?
सर,
Yes. हाँ.
अगर जो OH present होए तो फिर would both of the Cl equations be considered or only the one with the OH in it?
मैं अगर होता मैं फिर OH वाली कंसिडर करता, क्योंकि वरना OH डाला क्यों है उसमें?
Okay,
मतलब,
fair enough.
लेकिन वो कर लो, इसमें भी ना H2O2, आई थिंक वी शुड कंसिडर इट. कर लेते हैं उसको. सॉरी, दिस इज H2O2. वो जो खाली द वन विद जिसमें देयर वाज ओनली H2O2, राइट? वी लेट्स कंसिडर दैट. ठीक है, ये वाला. ये क्या? O2 प्लस 2H प्लस प्लस 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, कितनी वाली है? 0.68. सॉरी. अच्छा, इसको भी लेट्स कंसिडर दैट. It was forming what? H2O2, right? And the E naught was 0.68 volts. अच्छा, अब सिंपल है कि remember हमारा, so I'm going to identify my reactants, right? These. So I'm basically trying to figure out what's going to happen to the ones that I've underlined, because these were my reactants, right? I mean, something has to happen to them. ठीक है, कोई चौथी चीज आ गई ना, so I'm just going to ignore that. अच्छा, so who gains electrons? The one that has the highest potential. ठीक है, so in this case, which one happens to be the one that has the highest potential? That's 1 point. यही है ना highest 1.77, yeah. So this happens to be the highest one. That means out of all of these, if it comes to gaining electrons, this is the one that's going to win the electrons or gain electrons. ठीक है, so इसलिए वो so that is easy. And so out of all my reactants, I've figured out it's H2O2 acidified that ends up gaining the electrons, right? तो उन तीनों में ना it's H2O2 that's gaining electrons. तो वो settle हो गया. I figured out who gains electrons. Now I need to figure out the opposite. Then who's the one that's losing electrons? So the one who loses electrons, that is the one that's going to be the most negative or the lowest potential, right? So at this point, the lowest potential किसको जाता है? That's minus 0.44, right? Lowest इसको जाता है. ठीक है, it's minus 0.44. अच्छा, ये वाली इक्वेशन मैं अभी के बाद में एक्सप्लेन करूंगा. ये मैंने इस वाले केस में क्यों हटाई है. इसको भी साइड पे करो. अच्छा, this is the lowest potential. तो minus 0.44. So this is the one that will lose electrons, right? So, but who's the one that's losing electrons if I select this? It's iron that is losing electrons, but हमारे जो reactants है, I don't have iron. I mean, I have iron 2 plus, but there is no iron, right? So this equation, although it has the greatest tendency to actually lose electrons, लेकिन problem ये कि we don't have iron, so how could that lose electrons, right? So I'm just going to cut it out. ठीक है, वो थोड़ी सी pointless होगी equation. And ignoring that, uh, I'm now going to figure out who's the lowest potential now, right? So lowest potential now out of all these reactions, it's 0.77, right? So that is the one that's going to lose electrons. Okay, that's the one that's the lowest. And who's losing electrons? It's Fe2 plus, and we do have Fe2 plus over here. So this equation, uh, I have figured out would be applicable to my reaction. Okay, I've now figured out out of all the possible reactions, it's H2O2 that has the greatest tendency to actually gain electrons, or H2O2, or Fe2 plus में uh, is the one out of all the three. Cl का बीच में कोई काम ही नहीं है, ठीक है. Cl is somewhere in the middle. So that means Cl is not doing anything. उसकी बारी नहीं आएगी. It's just a spectator ion. It's just waiting for. मतलब वो नीचे वाला lowest वाला is losing electrons, the highest one is gaining electrons. The middle one is not really doing anything at the moment. So Fe2 plus is the one that loses electrons. So I figured out कि रिएक्शन जो है ना वो इन दोनों के बीच में है. ठीक है, it's between these two. And what we can now do is we can add the two reactions up and we can come up with our redox equation. So how do we add up? I need to make इसके electrons जो है ना वो 2 कर दो ताकि the electrons are balanced. I'm going to add up the reactants and I'm going to add up the products. So the reactants in the first one is 2Fe2 plus. ये वाला. ठीक है, that's my reactant. This side is my product in this. So it's 2Fe2 plus. And in the other one, the reactant is वो left side wala. That's your H2O2, and you've got 2H plus 1. And the product is क्या product? ऊपर वाले में क्या product? It's 2Fe3 plus. और नीचे वाले the product is 2H2O. Right? Is this clear?
Yes.
ठीक है. इब्राहिम, वानिया, is this clear?
Yes.
पारस, ये समझ आया? अच्छा, anyways, अच्छा, this thing will get very complicated. ठीक है, मतलब इसके अंदर ना, I mean, remember most of the time You'll get a question like this. ये वाला. Okay, they'll give you the electrode reactions. कि भाई ये दो हैं, and you just figure out what the reaction is. So that is the simplest question. ठीक है, that is a very simple question. Uh, Higher gains, lower losses, and that's it. And you just make the overall equation. Sometimes they don't give you the electrode reaction. So things get complicated. So you have to go through all the possible reactions and then figure out who gains and who loses electrons. इसमें ना there's a एक और step further complexity भी है, ठीक है, that makes it really complex. लेकिन वो बड़ा rare है. It's like I've been maybe 2 times that question has appeared. ठीक है, but अभी एक पहले इसकी और practice कर लेते हैं कि let's say I have uh, अच्छा Cl2 with K2Cr2O7 and acidified, right? So let's try and figure out what's going to happen. ठीक है, तो अब इसमें क्या किया? You've got Cr2 plus and you've got Cl minus 1 and you've got K plus 1 and you've got Cr2O7 2 minus, which is acidified, so I'm going to keep the acid with it. तो अच्छा इब्राहिम, उसमें ना वो जो मैंने आई रिमूव दैट इक्वेशन, राइट? ये जो एसिड वाला पार्ट है ना, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. वी गोना लर्न दैट. ये थोड़ा बाद में लर्न करेंगे कि व्हाई इज द एसिड इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है, आई एम गोना कम बैक टू दैट कि व्हाई आई एक्चुअली एंडेड अप इग्नोरिंग दैट क्वेश्चन, दैट इक्वेशन, दैट स्पेसिफिक इक्वेशन. तो Cr2O7 को ना, इफ इट सेज एसिडिफाइड, यू हैव टू कीप द एसिड विद इट. ठीक है, और वो उस पे भी अप्लाई होगा फिर. वो जो Cl-1 वाला क्वेश्चन था ना कि देयर इज OH that will be important. ठीक है, so you're going to pick an equation. If it says that Cl-1 is in alkaline conditions, then you got to keep that thing Cl-1 and OH together. वो बाद में मैं explain करूंगा why that is important. अच्छा, so this one. First, I'm just going to quickly write जिनका मुझे याद है. Cl2 plus 2 electrons, we just did that. And that is, कितना था? It was, so that was 2 Cl-1 and that was 1.36 volts. And you've got K plus 1 का भी मुझे शायद पता है. K plus 1 is plus electron and in equilibrium with K. And that is minus 2.92 volt. That is a very negative potential. That means it really wants to lose electrons, not gain electrons. अच्छा, Cr2O7 का जो है, that's 1 point, I think पहले अपनी तरफ से बना लेते हैं. 14H plus 1 plus 6 electrons. बाद में चेक करते हैं कि सही लिखा है कि नहीं. As it forms Cr3 plus plus 7H2O, and the value is 1.33 volts. अच्छा, then you have अब मैं वो खोल रहा हूँ Cr2O7. अच्छा, now I'm going to pick all the other equations from here. अच्छा, so I have Cr2 plus. Okay, C. अच्छा, this is in alphabetical order. Although आप लोगों का तो question के साथ printed होगा. अच्छा, for Cr2 plus, I've got this reaction. ठीक है, Cr2 plus with Cr. And this Cr2 plus with Cr3 plus. So there are two reactions, minus 0.41 and minus 0.91. ठीक है, so there is 2 electrons and so you've got Cr and then there is Cr3 plus electron. अच्छा, so ये क्या Cr 2 plus क्या थी वैल्यू इसकी? minus 0.91 volts. And what was the other one? minus 0.41 volts. So minus 0.41. अच्छा, so Cr2 plus भी हो गया, K plus 1, Cl minus 1, Cr2O7. Cr2O7, let's confirm Cr2O7. Is that the right equation? तो ये Cr2O7 14H plus 1 plus 6 electrons, 2Cr3 plus 7 1.33. ठीक है, वो भी हमने लिख लिया. So I've kind of written all the possible reactions, right? So first, so now remember, these are my reactants. If something is going to happen, it has to happen to one of these. Someone out of these would gain electrons and someone out of these would lose electrons. Starting with the first thing, I've written down all possible reactions involving them. Starting with the very first thing, who gains electrons? The highest one gains electrons. So right now, the highest one is 1.36. So this is the one that should be gaining electrons. But the problem is कि I don't have Cl2. ये तो है ही नहीं हमारे पास. मतलब ऊपर देख लो, there is there is no Cl2 over here, right? So since you don't have Cl2, so uh, इस इक्वेशन को वैसे ही काट दो, ठीक है? There's no point to this equation. We don't even have Cl2, right? So ignoring that, who's the highest potential at the moment? It's 1.33. So that means that's the one that's going to gain electrons. And so who's going to gain electrons? It's Cr2O7 and 14H plus 1. So that is perfectly fine because we have both of them. Okay, we've got both of them. So okay, that's the one that has the highest tendency to gain electrons, and that's the reaction. So we figured that one out. Okay, so this is our reduction equation. So reduction पता लगी कि किसकी होनी है. This is the one that's going to gain electrons. Now, vice versa, who's ब्रैकेट में डाल लेते हैं. अच्छा, vice versa, who's going to lose electrons? So the one who loses electrons is the one that has the lowest potential, which at this point, ये किसका? It's K का. K is the one that has the lowest potential. It's going to lose electrons, right? Minus 2.92. But again, the trouble is K, there is no K. Well, we have K plus 1, but there is no K. So that's why this equation does not apply to in our case. So ignoring that, who's got the lowest potential? It's minus 0.91, right? So that is the one that's going to lose electrons. Cr is going to lose electrons, got the greatest tendency. But again, the trouble is, if you look at the reactants over here, okay, if you look at the reactants over here, so there is no Cr. Well, Cr है ही नहीं. So we're gonna cut this equation out. I said now the lowest potential that's coming out after removing all those reactions, it's minus 0.41. तो minus 0.41 का मतलब है कि this is the one that's going to lose electrons, and we do have Cr2 plus. It's U per Cr2 plus is there. Okay, so we figured out of all of these, it's going to be Cr2 plus that will be the one that will oxidize or lose electrons. ठीक है, तो वो दोनों फिगर आउट हो गए. ये क्लियर है सारा? Minal, Vanya, is this clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so the final thing is you're going to add both of them together. And so इसको 6 से multiply करना पड़ेगा ताकि so the electrons are equal. Add up the reactant, so it's 6 Cr2 plus. नीचे वाली में it's Cr2 plus is the reactant, and the top one it's Cr2O7 2 minus plus 14 H plus 1. You're going to ignore the electrons because they're going to get cancelled out. अच्छा, products पे क्या होगा? Products में add up the products, so it's Cr3 plus और नीचे वाले में 6 Cr3 plus. So total So Cr3 plus, that will be 7 Cr3 plus. हमारे Crs अनबैलेंस्ड नहीं हो गए? अच्छा सॉरी, ये 2 थे, मैंने ऊपर वाली इक्वेशन गलत लिखी हुई है. It was 2 Cr3 plus, so you got 2 Cr3 plus in the products in this one, and in the bottom one there are 6 Cr3 plus being produced. So if I add up the products, the total products क्या होंगे? That's going to be 8 Cr3 plus. And there are going to be 7 water molecules in the products as well. ठीक है? And that's your reaction, final reaction. ठीक है? ये clear है?
Yes.
सर 8Cr3 plus कैसे हुआ?
ये पहले वाले में प्रोडक्ट क्या था? इट वाज ये था ना, मतलब प्रोडक्ट्स को
जी सही है।
प्रोडक्ट्स. ठीक है, तो ये 2 Cr3 प्लस है ना, और इधर प्रोडक्ट क्या है? 6 Cr3 प्लस है ना. तो इफ यू एड अप द प्रोडक्ट्स तो क्या हो जाएगा? दैट्स गोइंग टू बी 8 हो जाएगा ना, 8 Cr3 प्लस, और 7 वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स. ठीक है, क्लियर है?
यस
तो ये ठीक है. सो यू हैव योर ओवरऑल रिएक्शन. अच्छा, कॉम जो, so it is kind of time consuming. It consumes less time क्योंकि you're going to, मतलब you're not going to do all of this. मतलब वो, the equations would be in front of you, so you don't have to write them down. बस उनमें से you have to select them, cut them out. ठीक है, that is the thing that you're going to do. तो वरना ये कि it's not going to be that it's not going to be that confusing. ठीक है, ये वाला part. इसमें I'm just going to add one more thing, which is कि while we're doing these, we had these E naught cells हमने discuss नहीं किया था. So remember, whenever you have two electrodes, ठीक है, one gains and the other one loses, right? So there's a thing called E naught cell. ये पता नहीं हमने किया था कि नहीं. E naught cell is the potential difference between the two electrodes. It is the reduction E naught. Basically, it's the higher potential minus the lower potential. तो जितना potential difference निकालते हैं, higher minus lower, right? So what happens is कि for any two electrode reactions, if you're trying to figure out what the reaction is going to be, they have an E naught cell as well. वो उन दोनों का आपस में जो potential difference होता है. For example, over here, this is 0.4 volts and this is 0.77 volts. तो इसका जो E naught cell होगा, that's going to be 0.37. Difference जो होगा ना, it's going to be 0.77 minus 0.34, right? And that, नहीं, 0.4 था, sorry. 0.40, and that's going to give you 0.37 volts. Now, this E naught cell, if whenever it's greater than 0 and the higher it is, the more spontaneous or feasible the reaction is. But अगर potential difference ही ना हो ना, that means electrons will not flow. या अगर potential difference दो electrodes के बीच में that's very less, so even then electrons would not flow, ठीक है, because they won't be able to overcome the activation energy. So you want a very high E naught cell that will kind of indicate ये किसी भी दो electrodes के बीच में ना, like even in the one that we just did, there is a potential difference, 1.33 volts, and this is minus 0.41 volts. So if you calculate the potential difference, the E naught cell, that would be higher potential, which is the reduction, 1.33, minus the lower one, so minus 0.41. तो वो प्लस हो जाएगा. That's going to give you what, 1.74 volts, right? And the higher it is, the more feasible or faster the reaction, because that indicates that this one really wants to, higher one really wants to gain electrons, and the lower one really wants to lose electrons. So the electrons will travel a lot quickly. और जितना कम difference होगा, that means electrons will probably not flow between the two electrodes. ठीक है? खासतौर पे अगर पॉइंट जीरो के बहुत ही करीब होगा, दैट वुड मीन दैट यू यू वुड बेरली हैव एनी रिएक्शन। ठीक है, ये क्लियर है?
Yes.
तो इससे जो फर्दर, जो कि बहुत रेयर है, आई मीन इतना भी रेयर नहीं है वैसे, अब तो हर साल वो पेपर्स इतने हो गए कि वो एक ना एक पेपर में कहीं ना कहीं होता है वो क्वेश्चन। इतना ज्यादा मार्क्स का नहीं होता, लेकिन देयर इज अ क्वेश्चन व्हिच इज इवन मोर कॉम्प्लेक्स देन दिस। ठीक है, तो वो फिर हम कल डिस्कस करते हैं। ठीक है, करना यही है बेसिकली, बस उसमें कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी है कि उसमें अमाउंट ऑफ इक्वेशंस दैट यू हैव टू गो थ्रू ना, दैट इज अ लॉट। तो वो फिर हम कल डिस्कस करते हैं। ठीक है,
ओके, अल्लाह।
ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज।